Hello there, gamers and viewers. Welcome to Zach at the X Games. On today's episode, we are checking out Wrack. It is a new first-person shooter, cel-shaded kind of arcade style, the 90s shooter graphics. It is really cool, different. Came out about 2 years ago, 2016. So we're gonna check it out and show you what it's all about, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Like always, keep on gaming like always. Let's go ahead and jump right into it and show you what it's all about, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. And enjoying your gaming. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Narrator, world peace at last. Pretty cool little storyline too, and it definitely keeps you intrigued. In the year 2037, scientists and others research and developed technology allowing for the creation of matter of pure sperms. With the technology Osborne engineered as device would forever alter the course of humanity history, the dark matter reactor. The power to create an infinite supply of food resources and anything one could dream of led to an end of war, poverty, and additional strife. By 2050, mankind was in the midst of unpredictable peace and prosperity. Life was good, but not for everyone. Starling, I know that look. What's wrong with that, Stein? Nothing, I just have an uneasy feeling. That's Gus Kane. Starling, over what? Are you allergic to happiness? I just don't like being so vulnerable. The last of our military has been dismantled, and I don't think that is such a good idea. What if we have, war happen or anything like that? It's a pretty cool little story. I mean, as you can tell, it definitely keeps you intrigued. Besides, if you're so worried about anyone should be, did I just hear my name? Where are you guys talking about how awesome I am again? And this guy, he's the one that helps out all the technology and weapons that you use to, kick butt from aliens to robots. Yeah, how awesomely ridiculous your hair is. There's no need to be jealous. Besides, I just built a sword for you. Is that you treat everyone who does nice things for you? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's more like it. Anyway, it's ready. Between Starling's metal and spectacular design, this is pretty much indestructible. I present you with the Hyper Blade. It's a pretty dope-ass blade you can use. And unlike any other shooter, this shooter consists of using combos. And the more combos you have, the more special powers you can use and do different finishers with different weapons that you have. Every weapon has its own special. This is amazing. I'm impressed. The cubes are even spin. Yeah, I figured you could use some style in your life. Hell, you need all the help you can get. Plus, those cubes sync with your inner energy. Pretty amazing by my standards, right, Starling? Oh, please, energy? What does that even mean? That's not science. You're just making things up. Look, just because you don't understand it doesn't mean it's just not real. Just leave the engineering to a real genius. What was that? The city's being attacked. You stay here. I'll go out there and investigate. Keep these things locked down. And Fabian, don't let anything happen to her. Starling, what? Don't worry, I'll have it taken care of. Be careful. If anyone's ready to deal with whatever's out there, it's you. I'm not going to let anything happen, so not again. So yeah, you're the protagonist and you're just a badass going around kicking butt, taking names. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Play it now, guys. It's out on Steam. If you haven't played it, it's really cool. Definitely different than any other first-person shooter I've played. It's kind of like the art style of Darkness, if you ever played those games. What the hell is going out there? Could be there attacking the city. I've got to get some answers and put an end to this now. You know we can hear you through the communicator, right? Do you always talk to yourself like that? I knew I shouldn't have brought you along. You know you'd miss me. Alright, so this is how you do it. See, as you see, it's fast-paced kind of action. It's kind of like you want. And you take these dudes out. And the more you do and the more faster you kill, the better the combos go. That's pretty nice. Gonna take these guys out. You can play with a gamepad, but I prefer it keyboard and mouse. It's just a little more smoother all around. What you want from a first-person shooter. Yeah. It's pretty cheap too. Ain't that expensive. It's like 15 bucks on Steam, so it's totally worth your time. And your money, guys. Definitely check it out. Yeah, that's really cool. I see that combo system already starting to build up. Let's go ahead and do that. Get a combo going. I don't know if I can get him. One thing I don't like about the sword is that it dangles when you hit. So like you're dangling to hit it, You get me? It's kind of weird. It like shakes the screen. Definitely different. And you got these superpowers like that you can do. You can charge up your sword. It's always nice. Just in case you're in a tight little stuck area. Take that sword out. Alright, I'm trying to get another gun for us. Pretty cool little soundtrack too, it's a little different. I like it, it's kind of like a comic book almost in a way. It's got the old shotty gun. You can go on with a shotgun. Almost in every first-person shooter, you always need a good shotgun. So yeah, let's try to get the combo system up so I can show you what that looks like. Pretty cool. So here's a combo finisher. Level 1 finisher. Yeah, you try to get the combo all the way up is the main objective. Pulling off style moves, trying to consistently keep people dying. Definitely makes you go into the action a lot more. You also got little like mini boss battles and big boss battles, which is really cool too. Definitely different than any of the other shooter out there I've played. I like it. It's different. Keeps you active. You got this guy. Want to jump over his bullets and then duck too if he shoots them too high, like that. But yeah. Overall, really fun game. Definitely check it out, guys. I like it. I've beat it once and I'm going through it again on hard mode. So definitely check it out. If you like these kind of style of 90s FPS shooters. Like Doom or Quake kind of speed. It's my kind of style of games. I like them a lot. Very enjoyable and very fun. Oh, almost didn't make it there. There you go. Got it, guys. On with the next. I'm gonna show you a couple rounds of this game and show you what it's all about. And if you like it, go and check it. Go and get this health boost pack there. Let's switch guns. Do that. Sword. That's what the sword does. Pretty powerful sword. When you're all in rage mode, you get all red, like, which is cool. Makes you feel like you're more pissed off, badass. Gotta go around jumping like a maniac too, like me. That's what I like in my FPS shooters. I like the jump shoot. And we got these guys. Shoot them with our big charge shot. Finish it off. Pretty cool little platformer too. There's some sections it's not too heavily platformered like you would think on some platformers, so it's good. It's not too heavily platformed, but I like it a lot. They did really well with it all around. The boss battles are really good too. The story is really well done. I mean, the ending's pretty good too. You know, you're helping save the day. Let's go ahead and duck down for this one. Keep shooting with our shotgun blast. Looks like it's taking them down the most anyways. Because that handgun's not gonna... It's gonna take a while for the handgun. I wonder if I can hit him with my sword. I guess not. We'll just take him out this way. A couple more shots. One more shot. Done. Dunzo. Get the hell out of here, evil robot. Hopefully this game will come for console too down the road. Oh, why did you ever have to go and do that? It's not like they ever did anything for you. Other than try to exterminate you, of course. He was one of my favorites. Oh yeah, I can see why. The craftsmanship was amazing. I'm sure you must have been the best engineer in the galaxy. I like how it exploded after what was it? 3 shots? What? It was more like that than that, but I've got far deadlier creations. I really didn't think I would need to use them so soon, but why? Tell me. Why are you so eager to rush towards your demise? We thought Terrans were all the peaceful type. We're not all the same. Diversity is one of our strengths. Now it's my turn to ask the questions. Who are you and why have you invaded our planet? Please, do I look like one of those slimy Octotrons? I exhaust. Exo merely supply their robot army. I don't blame them either. After all, robots are superior to organic life. Yeah, looking at the smoldering remains of your glittering robot, who could argue with that? So it's going to be like that, is it? We'll see who has the last laugh. Those Archtrollians, or are they after? Your stuffed troll collection. What do you think? The dark matter reactor, of course. They think it's their key to salvation or whatever. I don't think involve myself in their affairs. I have my own plans. Hey Kane, you want to ask him how it is that he's flying? That guy is a badass. Quiet. Delightful as the little chat has been, I'm afraid I must go and help transport the reactor. That thing is huge. That's what she said. Damn it, man. Would you shut the f up for just 1 second? Are you talking to yourself? No. It's hilarious. Alright, and that's the mission right there. What are you doing to do? Kane, robots, aliens, cyborgs? We need a plan if we're going to get a hold of the reactor. We're done for. Oh, why didn't you ask him? Think of all the cool things I could have built with that zero-gravity technology. We have more important things to worry about than right now. More important than flying? And made by Final Boss Entertainment, guys. Definitely check it out. That's the first level. So we'll do another little small level for you, and then that shall be it, guys. Be able to look out for more videos and more video games to show you guys. I got a lot of games to show you, so a lot of games out there for all different kinds of people, including myself. So show you everything that's worth your time and money. Just bear with me. You two heard of that, right? They're after the dark matter reactor. I really don't like this, Kane. If you get their claws on it, they could use it to build weapons, robots, or worse. Oh, come on, those dumb lizards couldn't even possibly figure out how to use it. It's too advanced. They can barely take a step forward without drilling on themselves. What? Arclus is almost 40 light years away. They figured out how to reach Earth. They're all way more advanced than us. Plus, they have an army and they get a hold of a reactor too. Oh man, we're done for. Don't say that. All I have to do is stop them before they take it. They clearly don't think that much of the threat, so I'll catch them off guard. Ostrin, keep the reactor of the Hypern Labs, right? Starlin, how do I get there? There's a shortcut though, the enemy's Drister. You'll get there faster, but be careful, it's dangerous. Dangerous for him, maybe I'll breeze through that place, and I'd like to do it with some flair too. Oh really? I don't see you out there. Look, I was told you to stay out of there. If he wants to have the best player sit on the bench, that's his call. Besides, I wouldn't want to show him up, you know, with me being the best and all. Ugh, just stay there. If something happens to me, you two can take over. Sure thing, boss. I'll keep your little lady company. We're not together. We're not? I mean, right, of course, we're not. I'm hanging up. Guess he wanted to avoid not being a couple with that girl. Using the gamepad, you can use the aim lock button to lock onto your targets. I made it to the disposal area, but why do I hear monsters everywhere? I thought it'd be mostly in the city. Clearly I haven't forgotten the intention. They're surrounding the Hypern Labs on all sides, and getting through it won't be worse. Easier. Not easy for him anyway. Oh, shush. Also, Kane, be careful not for fall any of that toxic waste. Yeah, otherwise your Starling will have to finish babies. I'm gonna go. And that's how you shoot the reactors. Yeah, all around fun game. Definitely check it out, guys. It's really cool. Other than that, it's not really much to it. But I mean, you can't really ask for much with not such a heavy price. You know, it's not like a AAA game or anything. So it definitely sets out and does what it needs to do. For all your reviews out there, I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10. I mean, I like it, or at least 8. You know. It's a fun arcade shooter that I enjoy liking and playing too. So then you also got this monster guy. Boom. What not to do? Gonna take this little boss guy down. Boom. Gotcha. That looks like they got more of them. You always have to jump before he slams down, because then that will stop the construction like that and kill you. But yeah, if you die, you get 4 lives, as you see there. Well, 3 lives you start off with. The more you play, the more lives you get. And then when you revive, you lose your health and lose 1 life. And then if you lose all 3 lives, you have to start the whole level back over. It doesn't really have a checkpoint or a save system, so you just have to rely on that. It's a lot different, so definitely check it out, guys. Wrack. It's out now. Nothing else like it. So definitely play it. It's really cool. Thanks very much. That shall do it for me, guys. Another episode of Zack Attacks Games. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment in that comment section so we can talk it up about this game or any other game like it. And all you first-person shooter fans out there, let me know what kind of first-person shooter games you're playing. Thanks very much, and keep on gaming like always. Peace. and hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to stay up to date with all my videos, guys, and support me and bring you more video games to show you guys. Thanks very much. Peace. Enjoy.